a Stormworks video where I actually speak. Now when I disable this, things are gonna go loose. See what I said? Immediately things went loose. Now we are underwater, so things should be fine. Right? Right, guys? Things are going just fine. Okay, I need a different sub. Or ship. Now here's the rule. I need to spawn in and I can turn on the engine and all. But I can't fire. Well, I mean obviously because... And I can pre-aim, but I can't, like, you know. Okay, lower these walls. I want to at least weaken their naval forces. Okay, so it seems I have weakened their... So it seems I am currently destroying their ship. Of course, at a great cost of, I don't know how much this costs. But it's fine. Oh, those two are colliding for some reason. Oh, that's gonna hit us. Oh my god, that was just barely. And now they're firing at me. Now, I don't have any naval backups, so I am screwed right now as of 2026. This is probably the end of the Happy Knot Navy's SN regalia, I guess. I don't know what to call this thing. The SS Rita, or the SN Rita, or something. Because I like Rita's water ice. Now, my gun cannot go any faster when it comes to turning. So as of this ship is turning faster than I can turn my gun. And now we're genuinely screwed because they just hit us. Like in a weak spot. Like a real weak spot. Okay, I cannot turn this thing. So right now, as of April 11th, 2026, about 8:34 a.m., I am screwed. But hey, I mean, I weakened their naval force by like 2. Hold on, I need to lower these walls before I start anything. before all heck breaks loose, I'm gonna pre-aim it towards, like, the shore or something. Alrighty. It is time to disable disabled weapons. Now he is coming straight for me, and he is probably going to ram me soon. Nobody will shoot at me. That's a good confirmation. And I am getting fired at immediately because I failed to fire my guns. Come on, turn into my gun sights, you idiot. Now there is no doubt in my mind that we are already being sunk. Hey, I weakened their forces by 1. I mean, before sinking, of course. I mean, I did the best I could. Not my best naval battle, but... Here, if I can weaken their ground force by 1... Okay, I cannot weaken their ground forces, not like this. Not with my ship currently capsizing and keeling over. Now, I do believe a frigate might do a bit better, but it has worse guns. But it does have cannons that could possibly weaken their forces a little bit. This is how I set it up, by the way. Well, I think for this one, I just want to get immediately into it. What in the Mickey Mouse bullcrap is this? Is that you, John Wayne? Or is this me? The frigate did worse than the escort destroyer, Jesus. Now I did pick something that is longer, and from what I know from the corvettes that I've looked at, longer is better. I think that's what she said. You know, could be wrong. Arming the torpedoes for your silly butt. Oh my god, it's out of reach, probably. Sparked a fire, madam. This girl is on fire. Right as I start singing it, too. This girl is on fire. What happened? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, no, there is no way you survived this in real life. If you're where I'm standing right now, there is no way you survive it. It's just theoretically impossible. Return fire, I guess. God dang it, the Corvette is better. It's so longer is better, I guess, in the end. I can't see what I'm firing at. Clearly, this thing has had its run. I don't know about you guys, but I think the ship has had its run. You, my friend, are our biggest target. I think the Corvette works all too well. So we're just gonna continue to use it. When something works all too well, you do more of it. Until you overuse it. Once you start overusing, that's when things become the problem. Come on, blow up. Blow up. Blow up. Blow up. Please, blow up. It's like trying to hypnotize something. Blow up. Oh no. Guys, they hit it again. They hit our, like, weak point. Now, I do have a slight disadvantage, but from that I make it up in anti-air fire that misses completely. Because I don't know how to aim properly, I guess. No damage except on that one. That one does have damage. Here, if I keep firing blindly. See, my father always said a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while. I have taken his advice too literally, and I made a blind nut find a nut, or I made a. What in God's name is going on? I made a blind nut find a squirrel. No, what I meant to say is I took his advice too literally and made a blind squirrel find a nut. He eventually found it. Oh yeah, eventually he did. It took him 30 days. He was in a room full of 13 other blind squirrels. They all kept touching each other for some reason. What am I on about? Man, I gotta really start to think about my life. I really need to start reflecting more often. Help! Help me! Oh wow, I just made that explode. See, I weakened their entire naval force except for that thing. That's easy though. Now that's on fire. Oh my god, their entire naval force just keeps coming, I tell ya. Keeps coming. Is there anything that can't weaken their... or is there anything that can weaken their naval force? I don't think so. This is Admiral Jade Green. Time to go extinguish that fire. I think the fire's put out for the most part, but I do notice one thing. There's fire and water down here. Now, I really don't want to go into Magazine X because... oh, I thought that would have been filled with more water. Alrighty, for the most part our fires are out. And for the most part we've weakened their forces. I mean, from what I know. Though I don't know much. Okay, so I think I can fire off 2 torpedoes that will work. And I'm sure they can hit. Or one's gonna just explode right by us. Okay, now we're just gonna watch and hope and pray that they hit their intended target. There is a helicopter flying overhead. Now we're gonna watch them drive over to their target, hopefully. Hold on, I need to clean oil spills. Come on, hit it. You know you want to. You know you want to just touch it and explode. Come on, one's gonna hit. One's gonna hit. You son of a gun. Oh, thank you. You did nothing. Did nothing to it. Nothing. Never mind, you did something. You weakened their naval forces. And I call that a mission success in my book. Though they do still have, it looks like 3 helicopters flying overhead. 3 little helicopters jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. The other's gonna attack me real soon. And I say, no more helicopters trying to attack me. Oh, that's flying down. I think I hit him. I ain't gonna lie, I think I hit him. Oh no, I just angered them. Oh no, they're coming to attack. Okay, I see. They're coming to engage. Oh, that's coming from me. Come on. Hit. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Oh, we have a different threat. Still, same type of threat. It's an aerial threat. Just closer, so it's easier. Alrighty, buddy, you ain't lasting long. So just make this quick and easy. Also painless, because I'd rather not be inhumane. Worst time to have that happen to you. Now I have 2 more helicopters starting to engage with me. Yeah, that's 2. Count them 2. Starting to engage. Smoking. But you, my friend, have made a grave error because you are facing directly at me. Meaning I have a better chance of landing more hits on you. You are so screwed. And you're also really close to me too, so all you really would have to do is just hit me. Wuss. Now, they are flying sideways, so I do imagine as my guns start to recover, I imagine they are no longer flying sideways. They are no longer flying sideways. They are no longer flying sideways. Come on. 5'3", not for me. 5'4", your door. Don't you ever come near me or my son ever again. Anything else trying to kill me? That is trying to kill me right there. That is trying to kill me. I feel like the sinking has either slowed or stopped entirely, though that may not be the case for long. Oh my god, I'm gonna destroy the funnel in the process, not worth it. Oh my god, another fire was sparked. Jesus, can we stop with the fires? Come on. You can't last forever, buddy. More fires, it seems. Oh, come on! Can we lay off the tax for a bit? Hold on, he's turning out of control. Can't risk him getting back up, though. Nah, he ain't getting back up. Alrighty, where are you, you buddy? Pointing your engine straight at me, I see. Never mind, you're also crashing. And I think that's the end of their aerial campaign on this island. Oh no, that's a fire right there. There too, it looks like. Put out the fire! Put out the fire! There we go. Huh, that's a really random cloud formation. Just saying. And I could probably take out their air and naval forces from here, right? Well, their ground forces. It's time for a retreat. Having dominated their forces and all that weird bullcrap, we shall now return home, over to the air base. They're letting us do this because we're retreating our men. And totally not because I have clearly made this episode too long. And as some of the brave men flew home on that helicopter that day, Operation Fisher Trawler was officially over. But hardly did they know they would be back for more. And this whole point of this part is totally not because the Happy Knot creator made this go on way too long. Hold on, for my last stunt trick, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be landing this on the SAR ship. And as we transport our wounded, oh no, up. Come on, up. I needed this to be really in the center. Oh no, we're slipping off, like, the deck. Yeah, let's just say we transported our wounded successfully, and then we're back on our way home, I guess. We transfer non-wounded soldiers back to the base or something. The battle for the rural islands remains. And then the helicopter shuts down, finally ending the battle for the key chemical plant, and eventually for the diplomatic mission.